I'll show you a after-action report from the last game fought between two of my friends in my game. General Red had the mission to hold current position and was told that the enemy was coming from south. General Blue had the mission to capture the farm northwest from his position and was told that the enemy had little infantry but lots of artillery. Red General suspected the enemy to come from southeast, so he positioned himself there, and to cover his left flank he sent the cavalry to check for enemy units. General Blue took the shortest way to the farm and ordered his men to position themselves on the hill. Little he knew that the hill was in firing range of the Red artillery. The Red cavalry reached the end of the map so that General Red knew where the Blue army was. Meanwhile, the Blue army marched on. As the Blue cavalry entered the 1 kilometer of the Red position, the artillery started firing but didn't hit. The Blue army formed in two lines, but the Blue artillery had some trouble moving and hung behind. Meanwhile, the Red artillery fired, and through the use of canister rounds, great damage was caused. In the rear, the Red cavalry received new orders, so they moved. Blue's main battle line was sent forward into effective firing range, and their artillery finally arrived. Fire was exchanged, men got wounded and some died. Despite the greater number of the musket, they were inaccurate, and so the artillery made the difference as the 3rd Company, who suffered the most, had to withdraw. The commander of the 3rd Company grouped them back, and so they returned back to the front, but not for long as the general replaced them with fresh units. The Red general saw the danger the artillery was, and so he sent his reserve infantry on the road. Through the movement, the Blue general noticed the weak point and sent a cavalry charge. Red general wasn't a fool and put his units in square formation. The Red line was fighting for a long time and some had to retreat. The Red general was about to surrender, but as news arrived from the annihilation of the enemy's cavalry, he pushed on. He ordered the reserve to flank the enemy. Also, the Blue general had a response. He ordered a all-over attack. As the generals were giving orders, they saw a new cavalry appearing in the south. It was the Red cavalry. The Blue general ordered immediately a unit back to defend him. The Blue line had taken some serious damage from the artillery, some units even routed and fled the battle. In the rear, the unit sent to defend the cavalry didn't manage to get in square, and so the unit routed. When the Blue general saw he was exposed, he set white flag. Thanks for watching. If you want more information about the game, join the Discord.